Okay, guys, good morning. The Abundant Alchemist here. Been up for some time, thanks to my cat, but that's neither here nor there. I want to go over how to make money when you start trading. And before I get into that, I want to briefly cover what trades that I'm currently in and what levels I am planning on taking profits from. So pretty much what I'm doing is in order to get into a trade, I first have to ensure that the setup is correct. And I see that when I woke up this morning at around 3 in the morning, we were in an upswing looking at the 4-hour candles, right? So I noticed that if I zoom out on the weekly, there's a downtrend signal coming, and the same thing on the daily, but within a range, there is an opportunity to make some money because it's going to go up. So pretty much you could see that on the charts, there's this ping pong between a range here and here. So within that range, there's opportunity. And I see it going up before it probably hitting a ceiling and going back down. So I'm going to go deeper into detail with what I mean. So with these trades, I'm going to be checking in because it's highly concentrated with 4-hour candles. These candles have a time frame of 4 hours before they complete. So say, for example, if we start in the price range, I'm just going to use the camera here. Say this is 10, 20, 30, 40 price, right? Dollars. And the candle starts here at 20. And 1 hour, it goes up here to 30, 35. And by the end, those 4 hours the candle ends right here. That will be the full length of a 4-hour candle, right? And it will be green because it started here and ended here. So with that aside, Bitcoin, I got into the trade at 42,432. I am looking at 43,606 as a bullish signal. It would be really good, but I don't expect it to get to that. I'll be taking profits just a little bit. You know, this isn't going to make or break me, but I'm looking to exit at about 42,570. And I'll see if there's any signals of it turning around, going down. And if not, if I feel confident, I may ride it to 42,968. Now, the reason and how I am able to keep track of this is because with TradingView, which is the software that I use to read candles, I can set alerts at certain specific price points. So I don't have to be glued to the computer, right? I will get an alert and it'll pop up in my cell phone on the application. I have links below to pretty much everything that I utilize when it comes to crypto trading, including TradingView. When it comes to Cardano, so right now I'm in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trades, which for the most part are the 5 coins that I'm most concentrated in for October: Bitcoin, Cardano, ADA, Link, Chainlink, Algorand, Algo, and Digibyte, DGB. So for the second one, I got in at $2.12 for Cardano, ADA. That's the abbreviation ADA. If you're new to this, I am looking for $2.40, which would be very bullish, but I'll be fine exiting at about 221 if I see a reversal. For Chainlink, I got in at $23.63. I'll be fine getting out at $23.68, which will be just a small scalp, a couple of cents. I may write it out to $24. It will be bullish, in my opinion, if it goes up to $24.64. Now, these are trades, in the macro, as a side note, in the macro, looking at it on a more widespread scale, 5 years from now, this price of Link, $23.63, $25. It's a steal. It's a steal. Yes, we may go down lower, and that's what I'm betting on for the next coming weeks, days. The fair market price that I see Chainlink coming in as low as $15, but it's only a very brief, small point in time where that price is going to be at. Chainlink, it's pretty much, in my opinion, like when the gold rush happened in California and people were selling jeans and shovels instead of focusing on the gold. A lot of people did make money, but most did not make money with the gold rush. Chainlink to me is pretty much the shovel, because Chainlink connects different layer one applications. I'm getting a phone call. Okay. I have to lower my voice. All right. So, the next coin that I am invested in, trading in, is Algorand. I got into Algorand at $1.72. I'm looking to exit the trade at $1.75, and it will be bullish at $1.82. Digibyte, I am in at 0.044085. And now with Digibyte and AMP, what pissed me off is that there's a discrepancy with crypto.com, the exchange, and the pricing that TradingView shows for the other exchanges like Coinbase and Binance. And so I'm not even going to cover those two. If you don't understand it, just bear with me. Okay. So I'm going to get into how to make money trading briefly. I just want to touch base on news, which is Robert Kiyosaki predicting stock market crash in October. Look into that. And the NFL is getting into NFTs. The story is reported by Decrypt. So pretty much the NFL is getting into non-fungible tokens, much like NBA did with Top Shot. And there may be an opportunity to make money. People that are into the NFL and sports, I'm not. But if you are into football, that may be something that you want to look into. And maybe that's one way to get into crypto other than this. Maybe that's more your passion. But, okay. So 4 points to making money with trading. Okay. 1, have a form of income, have a side hustle, right? Don't focus on the money, focus on strategies. I'm relying on signals that I've learned from courses that I've purchased and taken notes from, such as CT2A by CryptoJeb, the Crypto Academy. And so I'm relying on these signals to tell me when it's a good time to get into trades, when it's a good time to invest. And then I use the averages that I see on the charts to know when it's likely to go up, when it's likely to go down, such as the MACD signal, such as RSI, and knowing which levels are critical, like, say, for example, because everything is mathematical, and there is a computation called the Fibonacci sequence. You could look this up. It's in nature. It's everywhere. And so I use the Fibonacci to kind of tell me on which level I am more likely to see resistance. So that's that. And that's a topic all onto itself. You could research on YouTube. There are a lot of people that do a very good job explaining what Fibonacci is and how to use it on the charts. And, just start small, get comfortable losing. Don't go all in, because you will lose money. But the whole point of trading and having a strategy where you're not going all in is that your winners will more than make up for your losers, so you will continuously make more money. You have to know when to cut your trade short. Okay, create good habits. Journal, right? I have all these pages filled with notes of how I feel, of what's working for me, what's not working for me. It's work. It's work. And you have to make a decision. Are you going to work hard for yourself, or are you going to work hard for others and have them reap the benefits of your labor, right? Of course, habits, good sleep, which I've been struggling with. That's something to be consistent with. Go to sleep early so that you could go and be awake early. It really is something that I am loving, being awake early and getting more done than most people get done in a day by the time that they're just waking up. Diet, exercise, meditation, your affirmations, your relationships, all these things are very important and do affect your trades and will ultimately affect your bottom line. Understand to cut your losses early, downsize if you're in a slump of consistently losing money, cut back a little on what your trades are. And do not revenge trade. Meaning, if you lose $50, don't try to go in on one idea, on one trade, hoping to make the $50 back. It's better to make 6 trades betting $10 to come out ahead with $60 and now you're positive 10 than to try to, after losing $50, try to make that $50 back. It hurts, but learn the lesson that lost you the $50. Once you're more consistent with your winnings, then, up the ante. And lastly, copy from successful traders. Copy from people like me. Follow channels like Satoshi Stacker, Benjamin Cohen, Crypto Jab. Learn from good traders, people that resonate with you. And, there are many, many, many strategies on how to make money. Some people focus on shorting. Some people focus on leverage trading. Some people focus on DeFi, decentralized finance, when it comes to crypto. Some people just focus on stocks. And within stocks, they only focus on, say, precious metals. So find out what works for you and, stick to it. All right. This video is about 3 times as lengthy as most. I'm gonna cut it here. Like, share, and subscribe. Peace.